See, Nawaz Sharif has had this experience of reaching out to India twice. One was in 1999 during the Lahore bus trip, and the other one was when Prime Minister Modi himself, after taking all the risk, went to Pakistan on December 25th, 2015. Both the times, the initiative was scuttled by the de facto ruler of Pakistan, which is the Pakistan Army. Form's sake, Nawaz Sharif has made the right overture by saying that he is going to reach out to India. But the fact is that he needs to first get permission from the Pakistan Army. The Pakistan Army is not comfortable with Nawaz Sharif in making him the PM of Pakistan. But Pakistan Army definitely needs Nawaz to put down Imran Khan.
Hi, you're watching Hindustan Times Point Blank with Hindustan Times Executive Editor Shishir Gupta. I am Aditi Prasad, and today we're going to talk about Nawaz Sharif, who's back in Pakistan, and what a return it was. He got a rousing welcome in Lahore, where over 100,000 people attended his rally, and the first words out of his mouth, literally on his return to Pakistan, have been about India and how he wants to normalize ties with India again and how he wants to thaw in relations. Shishir, we all know that during Nawaz's tenure, relations between India and Pakistan sort of saw some normalcy. Nawaz attended Prime Minister Modi's oath ceremony in 2014. Modi also went to Pakistan in a surprise trip. What do you make of Nawaz Sharif's comments on India on his return to Pakistan?
See, Nawaz Sharif has had this experience of reaching out to India twice. One was in 1999 during the Lahore bus trip, and the other one was when Prime Minister Modi himself, after taking all the risk, went to Pakistan on December 25th, 2015. But both the times, the initiative was scuttled. First one resulted in Kargil War, and the second one in Pathankot Air Base attack on January 2nd, 2016. Both the times, the initiative was scuttled by the de facto ruler of Pakistan, which is the Pakistan Army.
Right.
So, Nawaz Sharif, for form's sake, Nawaz Sharif has made the right overture by saying that he is going to reach out to India. But the fact is that he needs to first get permission from the Pakistan Army before he actually does any new initiative with India.
You know, the fact that he is back in Pakistan itself, does that really mean that the Pakistan military establishment has decided to make him PM again?
No, the game is much more complicated than that. Here, the thing is that the Pakistan Army is not comfortable with Nawaz Sharif in making him the PM of Pakistan. Nawaz Sharif will definitely add to the vote bank of Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, that is his own party. But what is going to happen is that Nawaz Sharif and the Pakistan Army, they both have an agenda of putting Tehreek-e-Insaf party leader, who's right now in jail, permanently locked up over there, and ensure that he does not come back to power. So here, what is there is a multiple game. The Pakistan Army is not very comfortable with Nawaz as the PM, but Pakistan Army definitely needs Nawaz to put down Imran Khan.
Okay, so you're basically saying that despite the fact that they don't want him, they need him. And if he's talking such overtures about India, he's going to have to get the permission of the military establishment to see that through. At the Lahore rally of Nawaz Sharif yesterday, we saw flags of Palestine and Pakistan occupied Kashmir alongside Pakistani flags. What is the message then that do you think? He's saying one thing, but is he sending a different message through these flags on Kashmir?
See, at the rally at Minare, Pakistan, he said that he is going to initiate a dialogue with India on Kashmir. Now, as far as India is concerned, India is not at all interested in any dialogue in Kashmir except for handling cross border terrorism and
Hmm.
for cross border firing. After the abrogation of Article 370 and after the abrogation of Article 35A, there is nothing left to talk with Pakistan on Kashmir. So he is being delusional, or actually, he's being political when he makes a statement that he's going to resolve Kashmir. There is nothing to resolve in Kashmir. Kashmir right now, there's peace prevailing in the valley. Kashmir right now is absolutely, full of tourists. Kashmir right now is not looking towards Pakistan for any sort of relief. So
Hmm.
Nawaz Sharif is reaching out to his own domestic audience, like all his predecessors do. But remember one thing, it's not Nawaz Sharif, it is not the civilian leadership of Pakistan that is important. What is most important is the Pakistan army, which is not at all interested in any sort of, lowering down cross border terrorism in Kashmir.
We all know why that is the case, but for the benefit of our viewers, would you care to elaborate on what exactly is Pakistan Army's problem with getting this Kashmir issue resolved? As far as Pakistan is concerned, as far as India is concerned, we have resolved it.
See, if Pakistan army uses Kashmir as its reason for sort of promoting enmity with India, so if Kashmir is gone, there is no issue left. So it has to continue sort of ratcheting up Kashmir, ratcheting up sort of religious radicalization, so that people are in an adversarial mode as far as India is concerned, and you are basically locked up in a permanent legacy dispute, which exists for Pakistan, but was never the case with India.
Sharif had a very tense equation with the military in his earlier stint as prime minister,
Yes,
especially in matters of foreign policy.
yes.
The India question and the interference of the Pakistan army in the day-to-day affairs of the government. Do you think if push comes to shove and the army is forced to make him prime minister again, it's again going to be a short-lived arrangement like
You
last time?
see, you see, Nawaz Sharif appointed General Pervez Musharraf as the Pakistan Army chief, uh, and then it resulted in Kargil war. His own army chief actually scuttled the Lahore initiative. Then he then made Qamar Javed Bajwa in November 2016 as his army chief by superseding at least four generals. It was Qamar Javed Bajwa who actually removed him from this chair by promoting Imran Khan. Currently, the principal objective of not only Pakistan Army but also the US, that is the Pentagon, would be to ensure that Imran Khan does not come back to power in any way. And that is why the use of Nawaz Sharif is to ensure that the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz gets more votes, but ultimately the toss up of who's going to be the PM is going to be between Shehbaz Sharif and Bilawal Bhutto, or whosoever does things at the bidding of Rawalpindi.
So Sharif Nawaz, at least you say, does not have much of a chance of making it to the top post.
See, Nawaz Sharif makes Pakistan army uncomfortable. Nawaz Sharif is his own man. He wants to have some sort of a dialogue with India. Nawaz Sharif definitely does not suit the Pakistan army. I mean, it will be a very long shot for Nawaz Sharif to be the PM of Pakistan. Shehbaz
And
Sharif,
wha-
yes.
and while the Pakistan army wants to remain de facto in power, irrespective of the civilian prime minister, the biggest casualty is, of course, the people of Pakistan, given the economic situation and the socio political situation right now. in that country, not going
See,
anywhere.
see, Pakistan right now is facing uh, problems in a whole lot of front. There is an economic front where Pakistan is looking for IMF loans. It's needing a rollover from China. It cannot pay back the BRI debts. There is a full-fledged insurgency going on in Balochistan. There are problems in Sindh. So Pakistan, and then must not forget, what about the Tehrik-e-Taliban Pakistan, which is going all out against the civilian leadership, against the military leadership of Pakistan. So Pakistan has a whole lot of things to sort of sort out before it actually starts to talk to India. And beyond
Exactly.
all this, is the total radicalization of the population of Pakistan, the Islamic radicalization of the population in Pakistan, where the moderate voices have been lost, where governance has been lost, where all you're looking at is, you're looking at various forms of extremism in every way possible. And under the circumstances, Pakistan definitely will remain on very low priority with India. Pakistan first needs to deal with itself before it starts to deal with the world.
There you heard it from Shishir. First, they need to sort out their own internal matters, their own house in order, and only then there is a possibility of reaching out to India, and only then is there chance of any thaw, and that too also if the terror angle is resolved, because India has very categorically said that no talks and terror cannot go hand in hand. Thank you so much, Shishir, for
Thank you.
that perspective. Thank you, viewers, for watching this broadcast. We'll come back to you again. Stay tuned to Point Blank.